Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Sweden with Tripti. I hope you are doing fine and I'm good too. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about how expensive it is to live in Sweden. So recently I got few messages about asking how expensive it is. So I realized it's a great question, but honestly it is a little bit tricky to answer that question in a small simple message. So I thought I will make a video and will tell you about everything. So I'm gonna talk everything for per person, and as I'm living in Stockholm, so I'm gonna talk about especially Stockholm. So without any further delay, let's begin today's video. So I'm going to break down real monthly cost for rent, for groceries, for travel expense and other expenses. We're going to talk about housing cost. So if you are living in Stockholm, you are planning to live in a Stockholm, it will cost around 10,000 to 15,000 krona for 1 BHK. But one more interesting thing is that if you're gonna have a sharing room, there it can cost around 5 to 8,000 coronas. Now we will move towards groceries. So the grocery per month it will vary, and it of course depend upon you as well, like what sort of food you prefer. But on average, it will cost around 3,000 krona per month. For next, we will talk about transportation, how much it's gonna cost for you. So if you're living in Stockholm, you have to travel from one place to another. So for that, you need to buy a SL card. So you can use buses, metro, trains, tram, everything. So SL card, it costs 970 SEK for one person per month. But there is another case. If you are a student here, so there will be discounted. So it will 650 SEK per month for students and senior citizens. So now you have your house, you have your groceries, you have your transportation things, everything is settled. Now next step is internet. It is must have things nowadays, right? So if you are talking about a mobile internet, it will cost you around 100 to 300 coronas per month for mobile internet facility, and for the Wi-Fi it will cost you 300 to 500 SEK. So it again depend upon which internet connection you are having. Sometimes they have some special offer, so it varies, but on average it will cost you 300 to 500 SEK per month for home Wi-Fi. Okay, so now internet is set up. Next step is health checkup. So for doctor visits, it will cost around 2 to 300 krona per visit and cap per year. So once it is done, you don't need to pay anymore. But and I believe it is around 1,000 or 1,200 SEK. Our dental care is quite expensive here, so it varies. So it's super expensive. So you need to make sure that before you moving here, you will have your dental checkup in your home country. But for kids, it's totally free. Now we are talking about kids. As education in Sweden is totally free, so you don't have to pay for your education. In preschool, you have to pay a fee so that they can take care of your kids and everything. It is, yes, between 1,000 to 1,500, but same amount we are getting from government as a barnbidrag. So I use it as a school fee. So it is like on a same level. You are on a same level. You are getting barnbidrag. You can use that barnbidrag for the school fee. So it is equal on the same fees. I feel like that. But if you're talking about a proper school after like age of 7, then it is totally free. Now we are staying in Stockholm, we are supposed to go out and have fun. So if you're going outside and going to plan have lunch outside, so it will cost you around 100 to 150 krona per person. And when we are talking about lunch, so during weekdays it is less, like it will get on weekends, then prices can vary and it can be more. Yeah, so if you're going for a dinner, it will cost you 150 to 300 krona per person. Next, when we are talking about entertainment, you have to, subscribe, Spotify, other Netflix. For that, you need to have a subscription on your TVs. For that, it will cost you around 100, 150, 100 krona per month. If you are a gym person, you need to get a subscription. So for that as well, it will cost around 150 to 300 SEK. Again, it varies. Sometimes they have their special offers. And if you're a student, you will have to pay less fee. If you're a senior citizen, you have to pay less fee. So it varies. It is up and down. So on the monthly basis, I would say it will cost you around 15,000 to 20,000 SEK per month to live a good life in Stockholm, I would say. If you want to have fun, if you want to chill, if you want to go out, if you want to have a good life, it will cost you around 15 to 20,000 SEK per person. But if you have family, so it will vary little bit up, so it will be like 25 30 SEK. I hope this video will help you to understand and get an idea how expensive it is to live in Stockholm, Sweden. Do you think it is very expensive or it is okay? Comment down. And thank you so much guys for watching this video. And if you're living in Sweden already, how much do you spend monthly? Is it less or it is more than that? Please feel free to comment. And that's it. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye. Have a lovely